Hello everybody, MorbTron here. Today we are looking at a weapon that I should have reviewed last season. It is the pulse rifle from the raid, the Sacred Provenance. Now the raid to get this thing from is of course Garden of Salvation, and what I have here is a good roll on one. I would say it's a god roll, for Crucible anyway. Now kill clip is the only damage modifier that it has as far as a trait goes. You can also get Quick Draw and Snapshot and Head Seeker in there, but Kill Clip is the obvious go-to because it increases your damage. Now, here where I have Outlaw, you can also get Rapid Hit. Outlaw is a very close second. Of course, you have to get the kill, a precision kill at that, to have the reload perk actually activate, but in Crucible, that's what you should be going for anyway. And because pulse rifles have a hell of a lot of flinch, especially 4-round burst pulse rifles like this one, having high caliber rounds as the magazine is just the cherry on top, the icing on the cake, the punch in the face to that person laning with a sniper rifle. If you want to go up against a sniper, having a 4-round burst pulse rifle with high caliber rounds is your best bet. And then I have full bore because range and a handling masterwork, and I use this thing primarily in PvE, and the weapon does not need a good mod to go along with it. I'd probably put backup mag in it if I had to change, or maybe even Icarus grip, but I just left anti-barrier in there. Not a big deal. The rest of my loadout is as follows. I'm using my Aaron Till as my energy weapon, not as a crutch, more of just as a defensive thing to pull out if I need a quick one-shot kill. And if you don't like Aaron Till, I will raise you a Mindbender's ambition and tell you to go hide in a corner and cry. I'm using Truth as my heavy because that's just what I clicked on when I started the game today. And I'm using Phoenix Cradle as my exotic because, of course, I am Bottom Tree Sunbreaker because I absolutely love when people stand in my fire and die because they're dumb. Anyway, on to Crucible. Alright, so we got control because Classic Mix. I was queuing for Clash specifically, but there's a bunch of sweaties, and I'm trying to review this pulse rifle here, and I'm not gonna sweat my dink off and all that shenanigans, so here we are in Classic Mix. But yeah, so this pulse rifle, I mean, it's pulse rifle, it's good. That guy just totally walked into my grenade and died for it. Let me get that Sun Warrior buff. Oh, you got your face blown off. Oh god. Ha! Oh, yep, and I'm using Aaron Till as my secondary weapon because I like it. And if you're going to give me shit for using a fusion rifle, I don't care. So there's that. Anyway, so this pulse rifle, it's a pulse rifle. There's not really much more to say about it. It's a good archetype, I will say that. It's a damn good archetype. And it flinches a lot, so if you're going up against a sniper, it's got high caliber rounds and shoots a lot of bullets. So there's really no more that you can ask for, really. It's going to flinch them off of your head. Now, if they are a literal god, like if you're going up against Shroud, or, you know, Dr. Lupo, you're still probably going to get your face exploded. But the average person trying to snipe against a pulse rifle, you're going to win. So if you're finding yourself in a lobby where, you know, there's a lot of sniping going on, and you're not one to try to counter snipe them like myself, like, I'll snipe casually, but if I'm trying to win against a try-hard lobby, I'm going to use a fusion rifle, because that's what I want to use. That's what I enjoy using. So, but if I need to counter, you know, enemy sniper or something, I'm going to use something like this. A pulse rifle that I keep in my inventory, in my back pocket, to go up against sweaty-ass hunters like this Hotch person. We just had to 2v1 to get killed. But, yeah. So it's good. It's got high caliber rounds, does a whole lot of flinch. Does good damage, too, because it's got the standard good roll for anything in this game of some sort of reload perk plus some sort of damage increasing perk. Screw you, sweaty hunter. And the route is on, and we'll kill that other hunter because the only hunter that I give a shit about is Ducky, and every other hunter can kiss my ass. Because
Kiss it.
every Titan needs a hunter buddy, and every other hunter besides that hunter can go F themselves with a cactus. And that's just the way that it is. Anyway, it's the law.
The law.
It's the law. So we're about to mercy these people. So what else can I say about this weapon? It's really good. You get it from the raid. You don't need a range masterwork on it, but it doesn't hurt. Range does help with bullet magnetism in this game. So if you're going for the absolute best loadout or roll on the weapon, it's going to be something that has a reload perk on it and also a damage increasing perk. And high caliber rounds is really nice because it adds more flinch, and pulse rifles are kind of like flinch weapons. Not kinda, they are. And fusion rifles are weapons that you totally shit on people named Smidget. It's alright, bud. You're respawning now. I won't hurt you anymore. The game is done. So yeah, we mercied them. It's good stuff. This pulse rifle, it's good. You can get many different good rolls on it. You can get things like snapshot on it. You can get rangefinder, all that sort of thing. Oh, I totally didn't even realize. I don't have a range masterwork on mine. It's got a handling masterwork. That's how little range matters on pulse rifles. It's got a lot of range. I've got full bore on mine. If arrowhead break gave a little bit of range, I would definitely pick that. But range is, of course, king. Especially on PC, I would say, because, you know, stability not that big of an issue with a mouse and keyboard. So get your hands on one, and if you use the mods correctly in your armor, anti-barrier ranger can still be used in Crucible because it gives you, if you have the chest mod for it, gives you your grenade and melee energy back, that sort of thing. At least I think it does, if I totally read this thing wrong. Yep, no, I read that wrong. Never mind. So never mind that. I'll make sure to leave that out of my intro to this video. But yeah, it's good. And it doesn't even need a mod that actually works in the weapon to make it good. So, but if I was going to put anything on it for any specific reason, it would probably be backup mag. It does not need targeting adjuster. Something like freehand grip doesn't, you don't need it on a pulse. Use something like a different weapon to pull out to get people that are closing in on your close range. Shotgun, fusion rifle, grenade launcher, whatever you want to use, that sort of thing. I don't think it needs counterbalance stock, especially with the mouse and keyboard. Backup mag is probably what I would use, or maybe even Icarus grip if you want to do like bunny hops over some cover or something. But that is going to be it for this video. So do me a favor, hit that like button for me. I'd greatly appreciate it. Don't just say that to say it. Likes really help YouTubers grow. So hit the like button and help my channel grow. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you're new here, subscribe, because that's literally making my channel grow. But don't forget to have a good day, everybody. And I'll catch you all next time.